Hi everybody, it's Carla. Hope you're all having a great Thanksgiving day. While my dinner's cooking, I thought I would channel my inner child and decorate some stockings that I got at a special store that's down here in Alabama. It's probably in other places, but this is where I live. It's called Dirt Cheap, and they have closeouts and overstocks and returns and things that are from like Target and I've even seen some Walmart things in there. I'm not sure where all they're from. But these little Christmas stockings were called Doodle stockings. And whatever store they were from, they were actually charging $3. And I think I got those for a quarter at the Dirt Cheap store. Now, they weren't colored in whenever I got them. And they came with some little dried out markers. One came with the markers, one didn't even have the markers anymore. And so I decided just to color them in with crayons. And I didn't have any, what do you call them, markers or something that I could do this. I just had crayons handy. So I thought I would do that, and then I would heat seal the coloring that I did. But this was the first little stocking, and Santa and Rudolph his reindeer. And I had fun coloring it. It was just real cute. These are just a white cotton, kind of a rough grain fabric, and so that's why the coloring came out like this. And the second one was a snowman and a penguin, and if you see the marks on the front of the penguin, I think that's one of the reasons this stocking was at Dirt Cheap, was somebody had took the little marker, one of the little markers out, and had made scribble marks on it, so I couldn't really do anything for that. But I colored it in the rest of the way the best I can. And these stockings are going to go for the reborns, you know, just to decorate their little area. So I thought it would be cute. And then, you know, just the trees and a polar bear. And I colored in the scarves and the mittens and just, you know, the accents there. They're snowflakes. I just left white, all against a white background. And two different color stars on this stocking and one color stars on this one. And I just used some really cheap crayons. These were 47 cents. And they're not Crayolas, they're just called Art Blast. And then to heat set it, I put it on the medium-high setting, above permanent press, but not as high as cotton or linen. It's more like on the wool setting. And it's not a steam iron, it's just a regular old flat iron. And then I used tissue paper. What I remember doing before was with paper towel, but I didn't have any paper towels. And my only napkins I had color on them, so I didn't want to use that. So I just used some white tissue paper, laid it on top of what I colored, and used that setting on the iron preheated, and just ironed it 2 times until I got up all the excess wax. And you can see it here where that came up onto the paper. And after the second time and all the wax was gone, no more was lifting off, then I used the iron and just ironed over the entire stocking without the paper in between, and it just really heat set it good. So I just wanted to show you how they turned out. Now you can do the same thing, you know, drawing onto a regular, like a t-shirt or something, and heat set it that way with, again, with paper towel, tissue paper or something, even a brown paper bag. Or you can draw on a white sheet of paper, like typing paper or something, and you can flip it over and put it on your fabric instead of trying to draw on the fabric, and iron it to there and let that heat set it in that way. And yeah, this should be, you know, washable and everything. But I wanted to show you how this was. I thought it was just a cute idea for making some little simple Christmas stockings for the reborn area, and show you. Or if you have little kids and you want them to make a t-shirt and decorate it, you can use one of these.